up, buddy?
Hey, I totally forgot about you.
No, it's fine. I was just getting ready for bed.
Yeah, I kind of figured. But, by the way, that, pot roast that they had was, not pot roast at all. All it was meat. They're still vegetables.
What, is she cooking strictly for Nash now?
Yeah.
How is there not vegetables?
It was really sweet.
Sweet?
Like the meat.
The hell did she cook it in?
I don't know, but I added spices to it. And barbecue.
You should have docked it up.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh. Well, we'll figure out, I'll do some cooking this weekend, maybe.
Yeah.
But 2 days?
Yeah, pretty much one. Because today's practically over.
Well, yeah, you got Wednesday and you got...
Wait. Oh, yeah, Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah, you got half a day. If not a little more. The next day, and then, oh. Then I got you for the weekend. And we'll talk about stuff Thursday. Totally lost it. About what we can do Wednesday. This weekend.
Yeah.
Dodgers just scored.
You watching a baseball game?
I was. I just turned it off now. They made me angry.
Why?
Because Dodgers just scored. It's 1-0. They're beating the Cubs. So,
I thought it didn't matter. I thought they were already in.
No, they won the divisional series. Now they got to win the national championship, and then they go to the World Series.
Oh, what game of the series is it?
The third game is 5-1-1.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, Indians played tonight, and they lost, but they're up 3-1. I can see the Blue Jays getting hot and at least, taking it to Game 6, win one more, win the next game, and then Mays just make it interesting. But if the Blue Jays, bats get hot, Cleveland could be in trouble. Cubs bats have just got nice cold. Rizzo's in a swamp, and are you downstairs?
Why? What's up?
Reading a letter and scared, honestly.
Is that Heather in the background?
No. I haven't really, been watching TV and this, sitcom was on.
Gotcha. I'm like, what do I hear? We might take Blue out to see if he can find a bird.
That's fine.
It'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Oh no. Did you get my snap?
Oh, of what?
Oh, you just sent your message.
Yeah. Right now?
No, a little while ago.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got it.
Alright. So, like, what class are you in that you smack people?
Did I what?
I said, what class are you in when you have time to, like...
Oh, art class.
Gotcha. Because you're lit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's art class, duh.
Yeah, true. Oh, but, still, you should really do what I asked you to do the other day.
Alright.
And just send it to them and tell them you want that sent to the judge.
Mhm.
Because, if you say you can't make it that long, you gotta be a voice for yourself too.
Yeah, but they'll just say you gotta deal with it, I guess.
Yeah, which really doesn't make sense. And I'm talking to my attorney and get stuff going because they wouldn't tell anybody else to deal with it if they had to deal with, you know, if another adult sat there and said they were being abused, then something would be done. But this kid and Heather's made enough reports on you. They haven't done anything to you lately, have they?
No.
They even talk to you?
No. Oh, I did have a GA come to the school.
The GAL?
Yeah.
The GA.
Guardian ad litem.
Oh, yeah. Casey came to the school when?
Like the day before court.
What'd she have to say?
She just wanted to talk about, like, John and stuff. And what's going on with that.
Because she still thinks you should stay with Heather.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Like, her recommendation was with Mom?
No, not yet, but she's leaning that way.
How can you tell? Is that what she said in court?
I don't know. That's what my attorney said, and I haven't been able. I'll talk to him more. But I don't understand how she can lean that way but still be anti-John, because Heather was there watching the whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Like every time.
Yes.
And her statement to the police was untrue, according to you, correct?
Yeah.
So really, she lied to the police to protect
John,
not you.
I know.
All right. Well, like I said, you need to write that stuff down. And if you want to email parting thoughts to her or your attorney, you really should.
I'm probably gonna give my attorney a call and just ask him what he thinks the guardian ad litem is leaning towards.
Or just ask him how things went if you want.
Alright.
But, like, I can give you Casey's phone number or email and... Like I said, you need to be the biggest voice you can for you. So sitting back and doing nothing or just saying like, oh, well, I'll just see, that means you're going to stay at Heather's. So have fun with that.
Dad, I know that. And, like, there's not, like, yes, I can do a lot, but I really can't do a lot.
Well, I know, but if you, like, saying it once isn't going to do anything. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you really don't want to be there, you really got to make it known. Like, a lot to everybody that can make things like that happen. I mean, those are your choices. And I keep telling you that.
I know.
And as much as you don't think anybody listens to you, no one listens to me. And apparently John can do whatever he wants. Like,
yeah, I know.
I'm getting on the prosecutor for that, because that's ridiculous.
I know. But I go to jail for things like not putting a coat on.
Yeah, you didn't put a coat on, you go to jail. He can threaten you and put his hands on you and nothing happens. Because other people collaborate stories.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm telling you. I only can do so much. You need to be a voice for yourself if you want out.
I know, Dad.
Okay.
I call my attorney and lawyer, and I write things down, and I know I've said it a lot that I want to live with you, but there's really nothing I can do. I can try and change their mind, but...
Well, no, like, I do, you know, not only your attorney, but like, Casey's supposed to be there to help figure out what's best for you. And, you know, maybe she needs it in writing, how you feel about whatever.
Alright, then one day we'll sit down, I'll write a page about that, we'll give it to her, then I'll give my attorney a call.
Yeah.
But other than that, there's not much I can do.
No, I know, but, like, the more you do that, the better it's going to be.
I mean, yeah.
You can think of Casey as your attorney, too, you know? Technically, she's supposed to be representing you somewhat, so...
Yeah, Mom and her talk too much.
Oh, so Heather talks to Casey a lot?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
That's interesting.
Like, if she talks to Mom too much, like anybody, like, I don't really want to talk to them. Like, they're persuading.
You know what? You put that in a letter and send it to her. Be like, it's simple. The more you talk to her and less to me, the less I want to talk to you.
Yeah. I mean it's true.
And just lay it out. Say whatever you want to. And, you know what? You have your email, right?
Like, whose email? I don't have anybody's email but Paul's.
Well, I can give you Kate's email address, but, I mean, and if you send it to Casey, I'd just also send the same one at the same time to Paul. Just so he has it, so he can see.
Alright.
And, like, you need to tell people, like, how you feel about stuff. And when they do, however you look at it as, because they are supposed to be taking that into consideration. But if you don't tell them, then they don't know.
Yeah, I understand that.
So just telling me it, and see, Heather's trying to say I'm coaching you and telling you what to say and do.
Yeah, no, I stressed that because Casey asked me that. I'm like, no, not really. I said that you were more like an agenda. Like, I tell you and you just remind me because I can't remember everything.
Yeah, because, I mean, they're like, oh, well, that's an issue. You know, Heather says you brainwash them. So, you told me I need to watch what I say to you. So that's what I'm telling you. Like, you can't just tell me and expect that to come out. Because they're just twisting anything you say and saying that I'm telling you to say it. So when you tell me stuff like that, like you don't want to talk to people, especially if you know Heather's been talking to them a lot, and you have issues trusting them and you just don't want to talk to them or anything, that's something you need to tell them because they need to stop and look at it. And if you tell them and your attorney, then there's copy and record of it.
I mean, it's just almost like there's a level of the hate that you get for someone after they do this. Like, Mom, I filled up my bike tires, like, yesterday. Well, not yesterday, but I went to go use my bike yesterday, and the back and the front tire were totally deflated. They deflated my tires.
Did you ask them why?
I was just really mad, and I told them that they deflated, and she's like, oh, I didn't do it.
It's probably John Boy, or I don't know, I'm not going to speculate, but, I mean, you're there, you know what happens. And that's the kind of stuff that you need to send both people. I mean, this little petty everyday stuff that they do to you every day, that's what people need to know. And that's what's going to build up, because then you got to start asking, you know, people have to start asking themselves, hold on, you know, are these adults? Why are they doing this?
Yeah.
What is their motivation? Other than just to make you miserable.
It's just really ridiculous. It's almost like every day is a struggle.
You need to articulate that, though.
Yeah, on the witness list, when we talk to Paul on Thursday, we should add the guidance counselor.
Okay.
Because I've been telling her stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I really think you can add whoever you want to add.
Yeah.
The more people that walk up there and say Cody's a great kid and we're not sure what's going on, the better off you're going to be. I mean, this is a fight for your life right now, bud.
I know. It's just.
So if you want, maybe tomorrow I'll snap you her.
Like, snap me everybody's emails and phone numbers and stuff.
Well, you want Casey's? Who else you want?
I need Paul's phone number.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright.
Alright.
I'll get those over to you in the morning.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
I love you, buddy.
Love you too.
Try to get some sleep.
I already got a lot.
I know. Well, try to get some more so you can wake up and not go take a nap right when you get home again.
Yeah.
I love you.
Alright, love you too. Good night.
Night.